This move right here I call the leave dribble. This next move is called the leave dribble. The leave dribble you want to do when somebody's playing you primarily straight up, and you got to do it real quick or it's not going to work. It's a three-part move. It's really three moves in one. So when you come up to the defender, you always start with a setup. Every street ball move has to have a setup. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So I come up, I get him to think that I'm not doing too much. I get him relaxed. So this is my setup here. He's relaxing. So he's set up. I leave the ball here. I come here, smack my hands, come back to the ball, make your fake here, and then he's gone. Now let me explain in depth. It may look like you take steps on this, but you really don't take steps. You just shift your weight back and forth between each foot. So I'm coming up with my setup. I'm here. I shift my weight on my left foot. I leave the ball, shift weight on my right foot. I come back to it. It's on my left, right, and then gone. So it may seem really technical, but it's really just once you get the footwork down, it's easy, and you got to do it quick. So I'm coming up, set up, 1, 2, 3, gone. What's funny about the leave dribble move, and I actually remember it clearly now, is that I did it my freshman year, but it was on accident, my freshman year in high school. And I remember specifically being on the wing, and I had went to do a jab step, and I had dropped the ball, so I had left it. And when I went back to get it, the defender still hadn't moved, but then I went to set up the play at the top of the key, and then I remember my coach screaming like, no, it's set up from the wing. So I was supposed to set the player from the wing. So when I went back to the wing, the defender had bid on it so bad, he was completely out of the picture. And then I think like later on that night after the game, I had thought about it like, dang, that'd be a nice move. It'd be, you know, there was some style to it. I'd leave the ball there, come back, get it, you know, and then cross over and make the defender bite on it. And that was kind of how I invented that move. It was all like an accident. And I think that's kind of like a testament to a lot of these moves. The way I discovered them is kind of like I accidentally do something during the game and it worked, and then I form it into a new move. But that's where I discovered the leave dribble.